Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. She's here. She's still not queer. I wish she was. The one and only Sarah Frasia.
Well, there's still time. I could pull a Kyle Richards, our girl Kyle, and it seems as though Kyle and Morgan White are back at it. Did you see? You sent me that Kyle Richards was at backstage, which with who it looked like was Kathy Hilton.
It
It
looked
was
like that.
Morgan and Alanis Morissette, right? Their opening night somewhere.
Opening night, and it looked like Kathy Hilton was there with Kyle. Things are going well. Things are going well. Our girl is in love. She is not cheating with Kesha. Kesha is just a side chick. Um, I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm happy for Miss Wade and Miss Richards.
Still time for me.
You know what I woke up to today? We all know, and everyone who has not heard my afternoon episode on June 9th, Sunday, June 9th, I dropped a mini episode about the RHOC trailer. I went scene by scene and broke it down. But I also talked about a run-in with the singer Stinger. Have flocked because I clarified for everyone that the rat that scurries goes like the tail wags like but when you hear a bzzz, and it gets louder and louder, zzz, and in the corner you hear zzz, it's the singer Stinger. So everyone who has not listened to my episode on June 9th, watch it because I listened to it. It's last whatever that Sunday is. Go to Sunday, June 9th, listen to it. It talks about the running with the singer Stinger. But my point is, for more Hamptons life,
Going, yeah.
I wake up. I'm in the Hamptons, as we know. I wake up to my neighbor down the street, the one and only Miss Bethenny Frankel. And she is just posting night and day today about she's in the Hamptons. She
Okay.
is next door to her. There's like 5 peacocks on the front lawn. And Bethenny is just, she's talking about court is in session. This one peacock has all its feathers out. Sometimes, Sarah, Miss Frankel is rather entertaining. She's like, okay, well, what are they going trick or treating? And the court is in session. And who's this guy? Because, like, there really was one. This is what we have here in the Hamptons. Truly, you have deer running out in front of the damn cars. I have roly polies now, those little round bugs it happens every year. It's roly poly season. But Miss Frankel down the street in the Hamptons, she is enthralled with the peacocks on her neighbor's lawn.
I
Um,
love a beautiful pet peacock. I think they're a lot of work, but they're absolutely stunning. And look, let's face it, you love Bethenny. I don't want to influence you.
People think
But,
that we hate her.
well, I know I don't hate her, but I'm no longer a fan. I used to be. Look, when Bethany was on Housewives, I thought she was just like the realest one. But over the years, your tastes change. I'm not a fan, but I think you bring her up because you like her, and I
Yeah.
think you should like her.
Listen, I like my Hamptons brothers and sisters, except for the singer Stinger. She glared at me with her beady eyes from the booth when she saw me. No, I'm listen, I think I bring her up because I am what is the word when like you're dating someone and you're just not sure, but then you have like a good few weeks and you're like, okay, I'm in love again, and then they disappoint you. I'm very up and down with Miss Frankel, so I think I wanted someone to snap me into my senses. But thank you for supporting my love of Miss Frankel and her
You love her.
peacocks.
I will say this about Bethany because it's been brought up. People bring her up to me. People really,
Well,
there's something about her that people are super drawn to, and that is when you have something magnetic. So people should follow her. I find her to be not authentic, but that's just my take. And I
okay.
think she's all over the place and doesn't know right from left or what she wants to do. And I mean, look, I've been there. My podcast for the first like 6 years was like what Bethany Frankel's doing. So I get it. I just, it's a pass for me. But you love her, and we should talk about her because people, honestly, every time we talk about her, people slide into my DMs with the Bethany why I should like her, and she's just done more content, and now people are very happy with her. People tagged me or sent me in the DMs. She talked about how Brynn has this great relationship with Jason, and she
Yes.
parents, and she loves that. And people just said, oh my God, Sarah, she's such a good mother and she's done so much work on herself.
Yeah.
Or is that a legal mandate? You know?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, you bring up some good points. I didn't think of
it's
that.
so calculated to me what she does. It's so calculated. It's so, you can read it like a playbook, but a lot of people, but people like that are just scrolling don't know that. They don't know like the insides out or outsides of the business. And why would I say that? Because iHeart continues to not run her episodes of Just B on the podcast. Guys, they're not doing that out of like the kindness or concern for Bryn or Jason. They're doing that for legal reasons. It's the
All
only reason.
right. Well, Sarah,
Don't get me started. Let's go.
it's been days since you had it's been days since you had a rant, so I
There it
appreciate
is.
this. I appreciate this. Okay, let's look at what do we want to talk about? You know what we really haven't talked about
Yeah, yeah. Tell me. I was
is, I
thinking,
mean, we have a lot of things here. I don't know where you want to start, but we haven't really dug deep on, Dorinda, Robin Dixon, Dolo, Zac Efron's brother, Sam Asghari, all these
oh,
people in
for
the Traitors
Traitors?
house.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
okay. Well, it seems like for season 3, people are super excited. I mean, what are you? I'm not hearing much except for that Sam Asghari is not going to be talking about Britney Spears, which is also for legal reasons, because are they even officially divorced?
That's a good point. I guess if I do start my third day a week, with or without you pop culture hour, which will probably be on a Tuesday, everybody. I really should know these things, right? Got to get up on my pop culture, which people seem to want me to talk pop culture.
You need to talk pop culture, and I would love to join you. I saw all the amazing comments, but you guys know, I don't know if people know this, but I'm launching a podcast course. You're going to have an element to that, but it is far more work than I ever anticipated. And we're a small but mighty team here at TSFS. So I've got some things I have to work on this summer. So I might be joining you in the fall, but I know you're very anxious to do it because people love your takes, but I may have to pause for a minute.
And guys, I mean, anyone, two things. Should I do it solo, like the Just Davids, or anyone, a pop culture expert out there that wants to apply for the job? Let me make it clear to everyone. Um, you will not be, there's no cleaning lady fee. There's the pay is zero. There's really nothing in it for you. I can do it on my own. I love you all.